Good afternoon, YouTube. So, I'm kind of having a problem here. I was on a motel voucher through the state of Delaware. I'm pregnant. They housed me somewhere wasn't livable. And that's where there's one. There's two pictures. Three. The toilet didn't work properly at all. It wasn't bolted to the floor. There's mold growing in the shower. Hence, you can see it down here. You see it down there. The shower didn't even have the proper flooring in it. It was just a mess. You can see there's mold growing on the carpet. The shower leaked into the bedroom. That's another one, but that one's not such a good picture. It's of this one that I showed you before, that spot. This is the bed. You can see the bed's all stained up. Who would want to sleep on that? The beds again. There's another picture of the beds. And this is behind the microwave. The ceiling was leaking, as you can see. This is the plug outlet behind the microwave. The picture I showed you. Look at that. What is that? Like, is it mold? Did someone set it on fire? We don't know. Holes in the wall. And there's the ceiling again. That's in the bedroom where the beds were. This is the stove. And the stove didn't even work. This is a refrigerator that didn't work. That leaked Freon all over my food that I had to throw out. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute too. Okay guys, so that's all the pictures I have for now. So, the state said, oh, you go and get $1,200 in money. Knowing I had nowhere to go. Knowing I have mental disorders. I have PTSD. I have a mood disorder. And I have depression. Okay. So, I get booted on the street. I have to come stay with my sister. And they don't want to help me. And I'm still with my baby's father. And he's basically bouncing around here and there too. He has a job. He only works 2 days a week. And my doctor wrote me out a note because of my mental disorders that a shelter would not be the proper place to house me. Because I can't coexist with many people. And now it's to the point I don't know what to do, where to turn. I can't get no help. I can't get ahead. I had a job, and all I've been asking the state is to house me properly, me and my baby's father, so we could go back to school, or I go back to school actually, and he works to make ends meet. And I was planning on going to school while being pregnant so I could get the proper certifications that I need. And I can't. And the state of Delaware is basically saying I have to leave my baby's father in order to get help. And I don't feel like it's fair when we've been together for 7 years and we've never asked the state for anything. And they will help out the junkies, the people on the drugs, the heroin, before a pregnant woman who don't do drugs, who wants to better herself for her kid, help over me. They'll fund the needle exchange program, the methadone clinic, and they're in reality, they are not helping them. I think what they need to do is focus on the pregnant women and the people that want to better themselves, and the heroin junkies, take them and put them in a program. But the state of Delaware won't do that. The state of Delaware is so unfair. It needs to be changed. Something needs to give. And I don't know where to turn. I've been crying, losing sleep, and everything over this. And can't get ahead. Can't get no help. If anybody has advice, please comment below.